We're back with Fox 10 News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby for another deep dive into this amended Safer at Home order. Brendan, lots of people have been waiting a long time to be able to go back inside restaurants again. That's going to happen, but they'll look a lot different, won't they?
Well, they sure will, Michael. If you're used to packed restaurants, you won't see that for a while. Restaurants offering dine-in service for food or drink will be required under these new rules to limit occupancy to 50%. They'll also have to space tables, chairs, booths, or stools 6 feet apart. And don't expect big parties either. Restaurants won't be allowed to serve parties of more than 8 people regardless of how big the tables are.
Interesting, Brendan. So what other rules? I'm sure there's a laundry list here. Will there be?
Well, Michael, it's the same kinds of rules that we talked about in the last hour for employees of barbershops and nail salons. All employees will be required to wear masks or other face coverings at all times whenever they're interacting with customers in the restaurant. And restaurants won't be able to serve at buffets, self-service areas, salad bars, and drink stations. Restaurants are also going to be encouraged to continue offering food for takeout or delivery, as they've been doing now, with social distancing rules, as this is considered the safer dining option.
Gotcha. Now, one big question here. You talk about how big this is in downtown Mobile and Fairhope down at the beaches. What about bars?
Well, the short answer is bars, yes, nightclubs, no. Now, what's the difference? Randy Murphy of the Mobile County Health Department said today that establishments that serve mainly alcohol and also have music and dancing are going to have to remain closed for the time being. Also, this is an interesting note, hospital food service areas are exempt from these new regulations, but they also are going to have to come up with their own social distancing protocol.
Very good information, Brendan. A lot of work goes into those reports. We appreciate that. Brendan will be back on Fox 10 News at 9 to talk more about the rules. And next week, he'll continue to answer your questions about the stimulus and unemployment. So if you have a question for him, send him an email at brendan.kirby@fox10tv.com.